Audi has unveiled the first member of a new family of concept vehicles, a spectacular roadster. Audi Skysphere concept is the name of the electric-powered two-door convertible whose lines lead directly to the Audi design of tomorrow. With it, the brand is illustrating its vision for the progressive luxury segment of the future, in which the interior becomes an interactive space and the vehicle a platform for captivating experiences. This is being made possible thanks to autonomous driving, a revolutionary redesign of the interior, and a seamless digital ecosystem. I was first introduced to this vehicle by watching Supercar Blondie do a demonstration, so I had to learn more and provide you with this video update. The Audi Skysphere concept shows how the brand is redefining luxury in the future. It's no longer just about driving. The concept car was designed with the clear objective of offering its occupants captivating and world-class experiences. To give passengers the maximum amount of freedom, the Audi Skysphere concept was designed for two different driving experiences, a grand touring experience and a sports experience. This makes use of a spectacular technical detail, the variable wheelbase, electric motors, and a sophisticated mechanism with body and frame components that slide into one another make it possible to vary the wheelbase itself and the exterior length of the car by 250 millimeters. At the same time, the vehicle's ground clearance is adjusted by 10 millimeters to enhance comfort and driving dynamics. With the touch of a button, the driver can take advantage of their freedom and choose their own driving experience. Either they pilot the 4.94 meter long e-Roadster themselves in sports mode with a reduced wheelbase, while the rear wheel steering ensures that the vehicle remains extremely agile despite its dimensions, or they can choose to be chauffeured around in a 5.19 meter GT in the autonomous grand touring driving mode while enjoying the sky and the scenery, maximum legroom, and the services offered by a seamlessly integrated digital ecosystem. Now in this mode, the steering wheel and pedals move into an invisible area. The feeling of space in the concept car opens up completely new realms of possibility for such a sporty convertible. Meanwhile, the Audi Skysphere automatically keeps an eye on the road and traffic with its sensor system and drives the occupants safely to their destination. Similar to how the interior design offers a new, contemporary interpretation of luxury, digitization, and the ecosystem opens up unprecedented levels of freedom and worlds of experience for the vehicle's passengers. Thanks to Audi's own services and the ability to integrate digital services, the possibilities are nearly endless. In addition, the passengers can share their experience on the road with friends via social media, with images of the interior and the surrounding area. The vehicle also takes care of everyday tasks that go beyond the ride itself. For example, the autonomous Audi Skysphere concept picks up its passengers with information about their current destination and independently handles parking and charging. More details can be found right now on everymandriver.com. In the meantime, here are some presentations produced by Audi themselves.
I'm working as a professional designer for almost 25 years. I did many cars in my career. And this is definitely one of the most exciting projects or show cars I've ever worked on with my team. The Audi Skysphere has been inspired by the Horch 853, which has been a roadster in the 30s. And this roadster has been benchmarked on one hand in driving dynamics and in comfort. And the Audi Skysphere is a modern, very progressive interpretation of these two characteristics. The Audi headquarters is located in Ingolstadt. To come up and to catch all ideas around the world, we have a design studio, a very digital and small one in Beijing and one in Malibu. That's why the Audi Skysphere is developed and designed 100% digital. And the process is that we have a few times a month digital calls. So we are meeting in a virtual studio. We're talking about the status of the design. Audi Skysphere is a look into the future because we are showcasing and visualizing the potential of this progressive technology, automated driving level 4. That means it showcases the opportunities around this technology. because the Audi Skysphere is on one hand a real sports car, and it can transform in only a few seconds into an autonomous lounge. The highlights are that we combine a very muscular body with very elegant lines. And this combination is something really progressive, that the car looks on one hand very sporty and muscular and super elegant and very sleek. The Audi Skysphere is a very progressive interpretation of a roadster. The proportions of the Audi Skysphere are simply breathtaking. Dream proportions, I have to say. Big wheels, a long wheelbase, very long and low bonnet, in combination with a very short overhang, a speedster roofline. I will never forget when I saw the Skysphere for the first time in this dark painted color with all the nice details. It's a very emotional moment for me.
As a designer, working on such a car is a dream, first of all. We don't compare with anybody else. We wanted to be really sure that our vision is ours alone. The proportions is the base for everything. It's number one. An aliveness, somehow an organic nature to the car, which makes it, linked to the past, but also take a step bravely into the future. The wheels look tight on the car. The body and the muscles, everything is compact. Very, very long wheelbase, short overhang in the front, long one in the back, and a very, very, very long Y0 for the cabin. But we made a trick to extend the front front fenders to the side of the car. So optically, you have the feeling of a GT car, but in real, it's a limousine. For sure, there is a central line which runs around the entire car, and this is the key from the architecture. Everything works from this line as a basis point. But what we were careful to do is make sure there was the space and the air around each element to breathe. For example, the headlamps has its own volume where it can work, or the C-post has the chrome running into the C-post, and then this volume is being created. So we didn't want to confuse and make too much visual noise on the exterior design. The architecture should be so simple and pure that they make complete sense, and from the first moment that you see it, you understand it. Design makes no compromises. So if something isn't working, we throw it out straight away. If it's not magic, it doesn't stay. There was this a feeling amongst our team that when something isn't right and we don't feel like there is magic in the thing that we just did, it's out immediately. So we really wanted to take this car and use it as a platform to express what modern luxury can mean in the future. It really is a dream. For a designer to be able to express the essence of Audi in this way, we could not have asked for a better team, a better flow of working. Everything was so organic, it was top.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.